Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42, back with some more World of Warcraft, Warlock Edition. Kind of gotten stuck into that. Anyway, no, I've been away for a little bit. Well, probably not as long as it seems like to you guys, but my ongoing computer problems. Hold on just one second. Off just for a second while I talk here. I had a couple of months ago, my computer, my main computer had crashed. The one I recorded on had crashed, and I had received a loaner back about 5 or 6 months ago, and that one just slowly kind of decayed over time. So I ended up last week I splurged and got a new motherboard, a new video card, and some new guts for my computer. And now I would say fairly nice computer to record and play on. And I'm back using XSplit again, which I really like because it's, well, I wouldn't say completely foolproof. It's much easier to use than OBS. I like it because, like I said, it's quite a bit easier to use. You don't have to worry about settings as much. So hopefully I will be back full time. I also picked up Handbrake, which is a compiling program, so I can record in very good quality and then compile it and make the file sizes quite a bit smaller instead of 5 to 6 gigabytes, which is what my raw uploads used to be. I can get them down to about 1 gigabyte, which is, while not fast to upload on my horrible speed that I've got now, at least it's doable. And then of course I can record a whole lot more and deliver them to my friend who's uploading them. If I decide to go that route, I can just record like a month's worth and put them on a card, and he can upload them in 45 minutes or an hour, and then I can just publish them over time. So that's kind of like a rough update, I guess. So without further ado, let's continue our quest to assist the Royal Apothecary Society to create a better plague. So we're here in Northrend. I know it's been quite a while since we've been up here. I hope everybody enjoyed my little tutorial videos. I actually had a really good time putting those together. Let's go and get some more music. So loud. It's a good song though. So we're going to be killing some of these Vicral ancestors. Whoops. I was like, why is it not using my drain soul? Because I had it on the wrong button. Alright, so this shouldn't take too long. One good thing about this is I have, oh gosh, I've got to refix that. Target. No, I don't. You don't need to be big. I think that's actually what it means. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. I had that set up on my healer so that I could see my Earth Shield on my healing shaman that I'm leveling for the guild. So yeah, it's actually been maybe a week since I've actually gotten down to play. That last big video was the last one that I recorded on my old settings, or my old system. So there we go. So I ended up getting a let's see, an Asus GA 970A motherboard, and a oh gosh, what was the an FX 6300 CPU to go in it. They're both not like top of the line, but they're pretty good. I got 8 gigs of DDR3, which really is all that you need anymore. You don't need like a ton of memory. Back when I first started playing games, the more memory you had on your motherboard, the better everything went. But now with the better video cards and games using video memory, you don't really need as much motherboard memory as you used to. And I did get an NVIDIA. Oh gosh, I just stuck that in there. What was it? GTX 970, which is pretty nice. Of course, the 1000 series just came out, so I could have spent another $300 or $400 and got a VR ready video card. But honestly, I'm not ever going to use that. I mean, because I can't handle anything on my face that much. I mean, even in first-person shooters, I'll get some really serious motion sickness sometimes. Even though I actually kind of enjoy those games, but especially like Borderlands 2, I'll play the crap out of that sometimes. Which I might do a playthrough of that sometime. I mean, not that there's not enough of those in the world. But I'm definitely going to be recording. Of course, I'm always going to be putting WoW content out. Maybe not as much. I'm trying to decide which character I'm going to be playing when Legion comes out. I like my Warlock, don't get me wrong. She's a lot of fun. But I'm kind of getting a little burnout. I thought about rolling a rogue, because I've never played a rogue past like level 8. So I've thought about doing that, or start playing my Tauren Paladin for you guys. The only thing with playing a pally tank is you really have to know the fights toward end game, or even in the 5-man dungeons and Draenor content. And it's been a year and a half since I've actually played any Draenor. I mean, I played it some last fall before my computer died. There we go. But yeah, I really haven't touched my Dragonflayer Patriarch's Blood. Okay. I haven't played my Hunter at all since the last video I made of him, actually. Which is weird because I really had a lot of fun playing him, but I don't know, I got to the point where the guild just wasn't raiding and LFR was just, I don't know. That's just not where what I want to do. So plagued proto-whelp specimens. Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna say I've got a backpack sprayer that I can use. But yeah, I hope everybody is excited for the new content. The video quality is definitely going to be a step up from what it was previously, because I've got such a better setup, and I kind of understand a little bit better like how to do this. Oh wow, that's terrible. Oh, did I turn that back on? I did. The volume's just really low. Yeah, I may have to adjust that. OBS and XSplit, like the sound pickup is a little bit different. Speaking of which, I think my in-game sounds a little high too. Let's turn that down a little. Oh, not that far. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Some of the upcoming games I'm really wanting to play, as always, I really want to do a Mass Effect, like the whole series playthrough. I've got another question. All three of them I bought, Mass Effect 1 and 2 through Steam, and then I've got Mass Effect 3. All things in nature seek a balance. It is only through the interference of those not in tune with it that harmony that the balance is shifted. You waste your efforts when you kill the whelps and drakes. The real culprits behind the expansion of these magically burning woods are the newly awakened Vicryll and their master, Scaled Drakeson. If it's blood on your hands that you seek, start with them. You'll find their lair to the south side of the Ember Clutch. Yay! And then I've got the third one. I had bought it, a physical copy that I've not actually gotten around to installing yet. And then I've been playing some Dragon Age Origins, which is a very, very fun game. Dragon Age 2, not quite as much. Dragon Age Inquisition, I've never played it. I've never really even watched much gameplay on it. Oops. Yeah, you can tell when I'm attacking something a couple of levels lower. And of course you get a lot more experience for the higher level ones too. So I've got a ton of rested bonus, so So there's the Mass Effect series, Dragon Age series, and I don't know if you guys would be interested in watching me play some Distant Worlds universe. If you guys haven't heard of that, it's a 4X real-time strategy game, space exploration, empire building, kind of along the lines of Master of Orion, but more, well, I mean, obviously real-time instead of actual full turn-based. I got that about a year and a half ago, and I've been playing it a little bit. I'm nowhere near professional at it, and I've never played more than past 5 or 6 colonies. But I think it would be a really fun game. Oops. No. Just something a little bit different on my channel, maybe. It's not like a role-playing game. I like to do something a little different every once in a while. And I still need to finish out my Shadowrun series, so that's definitely in the on my to-do list. All right. Yeah, I don't know if putting Drain Soul in my lineup is really doing that much extra damage, to be honest. Because, I mean, these things are dying so fast anyway. But that may not necessarily be anything that I'm doing. Again, with the way the leveling and be good for disenchanting, maybe. If I can even I don't think I can even disenchant that stuff yet. I may need to I'm not for sure how to level my disenchanting to be able to do that. I gotta get like closer to 400 to disenchant this stuff. I don't think I'm gonna do that one. Whoop, really? Without those samples, how am I to tell if this latest strain of the plague can be expanded for use on all sorts of creatures? What? No, this can't be right. Curses. This batch of the plague doesn't seem to have any real effect on the proto-whelps at all other than to make them glow green. My dream of using the plague upon anything we come into contact with seems to be gone up in smoke. Wait, that gives me an idea. What if it didn't kill the whelps because it was sprayed on the outside of their eggs? Feline, we have to get the plague inside of them. I know. I've got some plagued meat here. Take it to the Ember Clutch and get them to eat it. But no. Oops. But no, you're thinking too small. Let's get one of the proto-dregs flying overhead to come down and eat it. Yes. Stay close to the meat and observe what happens. Yes, it might attack you, but such is the price of progress. Have you obtained the sample I required? Yes. This will do. It's time for some real apothecary work now, Valine. It's a dagger. You've done well so far, Valine. I'd like to teach you some of my more advanced techniques so that you can gain a better understanding of the plague. Take this empty flask and fill it with blood from the cauldron to my left. Mix it with the plague samples to my right until you obtain a well-balanced mixture. Farewell. Alright. Oops. And basically you just click this until it fills up. And then you go over here and click the flask.
Speak quickly.
Then you just kind of have to go back and forth doing that until it's... Valine's concoction is ruined. A new one must be created from scratch. And it's completely random as to if it's going to work or not. Whoop. That one didn't work either. There we go.
What would you ask?
How's your experiment going, Valine? Let me know if you have any questions behind the science involved. Excellent, you're an apt pupil. Now comes the fun part, deployment. Now that we have a strain of the plague that has adapted to viral carriers, we really ought to test it on our specimens in Halgrind. If it goes according to plan, they will disintegrate immediately as the plague devours their innards. You'll find Halgrind north of here. Our plague bringers are deploying the previous strain there. Shouldn't be hard to spot.
Watch your back.
Another game I would really like to play is Tales of Symphonia. These will do for now. There seems to be some oddness to them. I tell you, I've handled body parts for years now. Never have I had such a weird feeling in my stomach. Anyway, a deal is a deal. Those are a slight upgrade, but I'm not going to mess with. I don't want to have to redo that. Okay, so that's a little over 20 minutes, and I'm going to go on and take a little pause, and I will meet you guys right up here at the field test and Draconis gastritis. And I will see you guys up there. And thanks again for watching. This has been Foolish Mortal 42, and I hope we are back in business. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.